Well, hey there, folks. It's me. It's Bubba T coming at you. Look here, straight out of the Nothing Fancy studio. We are in the studio, and old Bubba T is excited. Look here. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I got a great show for you tonight. Great guest, straight out of the Casey, Kentucky area. So stay tuned. This is the Bubba T Show. Let's go. All right, all right. Thank you for tuning in. Let me introduce you to my guest for tonight. He's been here before, but it was audio only, right? Now we're in the studio and we're good to go. So let me introduce this feller. This is Trey Hopper.
The one and only.
The one and only Trey Hopper, straight out of Casey, Kentucky.
Yep.
The man with the plan. So how's it going, Trey?
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a good time.
I do appreciate you coming in because I did have a couple of other guests lined up for this episode, but kind of panned out. So you came in there through for me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. So we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that new that's happened with you?
No, not really. Just living life, day to day.
Living life. How's the state treating you?
No, it's treating me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a treat.
That's good. That's good. It's always been a good job.
A blessing.
It is a blessing job. And
yes.
And I do kind of regret quitting there. But I was chasing that dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And the dollar was not there when I was there.
No, it was not. It is now, kind of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I had some things happen with my CDL and stuff, but all that's fixed now. So there is a opportunity that I could come back.
Yeah. It's when I took this job, I was making more money at my last job, but
it's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, in the end, it's worth it.
I didn't have any insurance or anything beforehand, and now I'm way better. And it took me a little bit of growing up to realize that sometimes money's not always everything. It's nice.
It is nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But I held out, and now I'm $5 more than I was when I started.
Yeah. I mean, that's the factors of life,
Yeah.
You want to chase after that dollar. You want to make bukus of money. That's the American dream, is to be rich, maybe not particularly famous, but rich. Just be comfortable.
I wouldn't want to be famous, I don't think.
Yeah. That was my dream, out of high school.
Yeah.
And of course I didn't achieve that dream. I'm good though.
Yeah.
I make pretty good money at my job. I'm a manager. Podcasting's
got a good show going on,
I mean, yeah, I'm trying,
Yeah.
And
fancy t-shirts, hat.
Yeah, I got my merch. My merch is dropped. So y'all be sure to check this out. Official sponsor of the Bubba T Show, HD Graphics. I know you can't see this, but guess what? Bam! You can see this. HD Graphics. So be sure to check them out. They'll make you anything. They got screen printing, embroidery, vinyl decals, all kinds of stuff. But they are making my merch. So if anybody would like a t-shirt, we've got several different designs. We got the hats. So be sure to holler at me.
You got a cool owner too.
Yeah. Showtime. Did you know wrestling was still around here?
So I watched it. I don't even know how many years ago that would have been now. Let's see. It's been a minute. I don't remember exactly, but I thought it disappeared.
It's been, I know 5 years.
The flea market days was the best. Hands down.
Right. That was the last show I went to, I believe, was in the Union City Flea Market. And thought it just died out. I didn't know Daniel Thomas was still doing it. And I was watching that, I think it's called Unreal, that just come out on Netflix, and it's about WWE.
Yeah.
Basically giving all the secrets out.
Yeah.
Of the whole wrestling world, which I thought was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I was so into it. I couldn't stop watching it because that's the side of the wrestling that I was always interested in, being a wannabe director and all.
Yeah.
I love that shit. So I watched it, and the very next day is when that wrestling banner popped up on my Facebook. I'm
Yeah.
like, are you kidding?
I've been watching the wrestling relics where the famous guys have been or the old wrestlers been going around trying to find like their shirts and shoes and
Yes.
belts.
Yeah.
And I watched Mick Foley last night. He found his Mankind shirt and his mask and
Wow.
the original Mr. Sacco.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was my stuff back in the day, you know.
he was an animal, dude.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
That was my big thing. Which my mom and dad always watched WCW.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah. I forget about it.
you know, Sting was like the lord of our household. You know, she loved Sting, mom did.
Yeah, black and white.
No, it was even before that.
Oh, it's before that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got into the crow look, and I picked up on him then because I thought that was the coolest shit ever, you know, coming
Yeah.
down, dropping down from the ceiling. So I really got into it.
It's like I liked Kane when he was masked.
Yeah.
You know, the red and the black.
Kind of went down after the mask.
Yeah, I mean, look at him now. He's the mayor of Knox County.
I mean, yeah. I mean, goals.
You know, he won by 43 votes.
Really?
Like 44,000 people voted. He won by 43 votes.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I watched that yesterday. He's like, I only won by 43 votes.
There must have been a lot of Kane fans.
That's what I said. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to think.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though, you know?
Yeah.
To each his own.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I seen that ad, I grabbed T-Lo. We went over there for like 2 Fridays ago, I think it was.
Where's it at?
It's at it's like a civic centered thing in South Fulton. It's over by a church. It's like
Well, I remember the place they used to do it across from Bucks
no
on State Line.
It's on down from that. It's in the South Fulton side now.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of hard to find. You gotta know the address, put it in the GPS to get there.
Yeah.
$6 to get in.
Oh, okay.
And the show was great.
Was it?
The show was great. Like, I was skeptical.
Did I have a bunch of T-shirts from back in the day?
Yeah.
And they've all signed. I think the last shirt I got was when he had what's his name? Big Daddy V.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he went by like Vicious or something.
Yeah, that was in the flea market, right?
Yeah. Because you know, it wasn't long after that's when he died.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, and I had that same thing. I went to that same show.
Yep.
And the tornado took all my Big V stuff, but yeah, I remember that show. And Lawler was there that night too, right?
Yep.
So
or was that the week before? It was something like that.
Yeah, it was some kind of something. But dude, the show's still good.
Jerry's kind of antisocial though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I know it's been over 10 years since I went.
Yeah.
Because when I was going, I still lived with my grandparents. My granddad was still alive. So 2014, 15-ish.
Yeah.
10, 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still going on. I didn't know
Still
that.
going on, man. Still going strong.
Still
man.
Showtime, I guess.
Still Showtime. And he still performs great. I mean, like he's up there with the WWE managers, man. I mean, why he hadn't got picked up and at least got on a show.
Yeah.
I don't know because
he's got to find the right person.
Yeah.
You know, the right person sees it, and it's all it takes.
He's got Jimmy Hart coming to the Banana Festival and Lawler and a couple other ones, which
I did watch the wrestling show at the Banana Festival last year. I forgot about that. Yeah.
They were there last year and I didn't know it.
I forgot about that. It was on like Saturday morning.
Here's something for you. Guess who's announcing this Banana Festival wrestling match?
Who is it?
Bubba T.
Oh.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks.
I'm going to be the ring announcer. Me and T-Lo. We're going to be ring announcing at the Banana Festival wrestling show. I think it's September 20th. Yeah, September 20th. And Jerry the King Lawler will be there. Jimmy Mouth of the South Hart will be there. So y'all come on out and check that out because Bubba T going to make it a little exciting.
Bubba T and T-Lo, River Rats TV.
Yeah, River Rats and Bubba T is going to be there. Ring announcing. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. But
I hope it's not as hot as last year. Last year I was out there; it was blistering hot.
It was very hot.
They had it right out there on the asphalt.
Man,
and it was just brutal.
And I'm sure it's where it's going to be again.
You see who the music guest is this year?
No, I didn't.
Rodney Atkins.
No shit.
Yes.
Wow.
Rodney Atkins. I can't remember who is Friday.
Ain't he the cleaning the gun guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't listen to country too much, but
yeah, the cleaning the gun guy, and he just did a song with his son. Remember the song he talked about his son saying the 4-letter word?
Oh yeah.
Well, see, that boy's grown up now.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. I don't like the new song.
Wow.
Do not like the new song.
So I guess the song's about him being grown up, married.
Yes. So, well, no, it's the same song, literally. But when the chorus comes along, the son sings along with him. But his son kind of forces the accent.
So basically, he's trying to make some more money.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, childhood, prime country. Well, I say prime country. It's not the 90s, but early 2000s. Rodney Atkins was up there with the best of them.
Yeah, I guess he was. Yeah, he had a couple hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a cover of "Cover Me Up" too. The song that Morgan Wallen made famous by Jason Isbell.
Really?
Yep. And it's pretty good. It was kind of hidden. It was on one of his albums. It was just kind of hidden in the back, but
I'll be down.
You know how music is. I listen to all that stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Music is king, I guess.
Yeah, I get in the truck and I tune in to my local classic country station, and there's even older guys I work with that go, "Man, what are you listening to this for?" Hey, that's what I grew up with, man.
I don't listen to a lick of music
At all.
at all. Like on the way to work, don't listen to it. I listen to only podcasts. I don't know why, but well, hey there, folks. It's me. It's Bubba T coming at you. Look here. Are you a parent that's finally got a child in a sports team? You finally got the team name and you finally got the number and you're wanting a t-shirt to wear at all the games to embarrass them? Or maybe you got a family reunion coming up and you want to make a shirt for the entire family to have whenever you're partying it up at the park. Or maybe you got somebody's retirement coming up and you want to make a big old banner to celebrate. Look here. I got the place for you. HD Graphics. 323 Carr Street, Fulton, Kentucky, 42041. Look here. They'll hook you up on anything you want. Shirts, hats. They do license plates. They do big banners. They do yard signs. Anything custom graphic that you want, you can get done there. Look here. Give them a call at 731-446-0192. And again, they do screen printing, embroidery, vinyl decals, banners, flyers, business cards, license plates, sublimation. They do it all, folks. Give them a call so they can hook you up. They are the official merch maker of the Bubba T Show. We got hats. We got shirts. They do it all, folks. And they are the official sponsor of the Bubba T Show. So give them a call today. Daniel Thomas, the Showtime will hook you up. I love you to death. Check them out. So, yeah. I don't listen to a lick of music. I get in the car, pop my phone up there, Bluetooth, and then Spotify I go. I listened to Joe Rogan this past weekend with Theo Vaughn. I listened to a lot of Tucker Carlson, and I love Bad Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Bobby Mom.
Yeah. Love that show. I listen to it religiously.
Bobby cracks me up. He's like, whoo.
Yeah. and last week's episode, they made him get on a bike.
Oh, no.
No. Skateboard. Made him get on a skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a skateboard outside on the streets. And he got all the way around. He was doing good, too. And then busted his ass. And got madder than hell because Andrew was laughing at him. It was hilarious.
Yeah. I always see on TikTok, they share that video of when Andrew was talking about his cross-eyed mom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's hilarious, man. Gets him going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really keep up with music too much anymore.
So country music, it's never been a straight line,
Mm-hmm.
So you've always had your traditional, and then you've had your little pop section, that kind of goes out.
Right.
And you had your rock country, like CCR. They're a rock band, more like a country rock, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And then a lot of people, this is good, unpopular opinion. You're not going to like this at all. Did you know that on Amazon Music, the last time I looked, it may be changed now, Leonard Skinner was under country and not rock?
Really?
Yep.
I want to say that I've seen that because, and I can't remember which songs it was, but it looked like they had them split up. Like there was some rock songs that they had in that category and then some that was in the country category, which I can get that part a little bit because some of the songs, maybe Sweet Home Alabama could be in the country genre.
Well, I'm not against some of the songs being in the country genre, but the issue I have is, so you remember Van Zant?
Mm-hmm.
They come out, their little own group.
Yeah.
They had a couple country songs that were pretty good.
Right.
And then they kind of just, phased on out and went
Right.
back to their thing. But
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama could probably be a country song.
But that's about it.
I don't know. There's a couple that you could, maybe.
Like Sit Down and Write About It.
Yeah.
I think that song, that one's kind of like a country vibe to it.
Like Tuesday's Gone is obviously rock. Free Bird, definitely. No doubt.
Most definitely.
You might be able to label a couple others, but nothing else.
Right. That's interesting. I wouldn't peg them as country.
No, I wouldn't either.
No.
But, like CCR.
Some.
Cotton Fields.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Rains Mobile Rock song?
Yeah.
But
you couldn't put AC/DC in.
No.
You couldn't put Guns N' Roses in there.
I tell you what, speaking of AC/DC, I went to Nashville.
Yeah.
Whenever that was, a few months ago, and seen AC/DC at Nissan Stadium. And let me tell you something.
Oh, you seen them?
I seen them.
Wow.
On the All-American Tour, the one that they got going on right now. I watched them. Dude. I got a video on my phone. I have to show you later.
Yeah, you got them.
I'm telling you, it was sick. They
Wow.
were off the chain.
Dang.
At the end, he played a guitar solo that was 17 minutes long.
What? The guy that does the kicking?
Yep.
Wow. Did he do the kicking?
He kicked the whole show.
Wow.
I got that on video too.
Man, I bet his bones hurt.
In his red shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. His old ass still in the red shorts.
Yep. Lead singers, you can tell he's aging.
Yeah.
When he first started, he had it.
Really?
But of course, you can't see old school rockers. They forced that voice.
Right.
They forced a lot of them voices.
Yeah.
Like Guns N' Roses, you can hear them now. Every once in a while, he'll go back to his original voice, but he can't do it all the time. It hurts. I mean, it hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. It hurts me just hearing him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
What'd you think about that Aussie show?
So, I didn't watch it when it happened. I watched it afterwards.
Me too.
And which everybody was like, they was like, oh, well, he don't sound like he used to. He's 70. He was 70-something years old.
Yeah, and what disease did he have? Parkinson's, that's right. Yeah, I mean, damn.
But they said that ain't even what he died from. He died from like some cardiovascular something. He was 70, 76?
I want to say that. Yeah,
76.
But they said he even predicted his death,
Yeah. Well, earlier, a couple years ago, when he first got diagnosed with, I say a couple years, but when he first got diagnosed with Parkinson's, he talked about, moving forward, like if it got bad enough that he would just go to, I want to say it's like Sweden or Switzerland or something and do that.
Yeah.
What's it called? Mutual. It's not suicide, but it's the like euthanization of humans, or it's legal there for you to kill yourself, medically. Yeah. And he was wanting to do that if it got bad enough, but he never did.
Yeah, I imagine he was in some pain though.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, look at Michael J. Fox.
Yeah,
awesome actor. Awesome guitar player as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
He could really play like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and it sucks, especially whenever you get to a profession that you love and then something like that happens.
I mean, look at Alan Jackson. I don't know if you've kept up with Alan Jackson lately. He just did a farewell tour, and he's got this disease that's in his legs, has to deal with like his nerves and stuff. So like when he would do a concert, he had a stool. He would just lean back on the stool.
Yeah.
And if you watch him now, you can see some clips of his concerts. He can hardly walk, man. It's sad.
Yeah.
He's still there. I mean, he's in good shape. He just can't walk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I mean, see how much I keep up with music.
Which he's 70, I think.
Yeah, he's up there.
Something.
He's definitely up there. Because hell, I thought he was old back when I was a kid listening to him.
Yeah.
I guess he's just got that look to him, but.
Yeah, but your definition of old changes as you age.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I mean.
Because I guess he was being as high 20s when I was a kid, or upper 20s, perhaps.
Maybe early
Maybe.
30s, early 30s.
It felt like upper
I
20s.
mean, you ain't in your 40s yet.
I'm almost there, Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I'm baffled by most, I mean, our celebrities, our music people is one thing. But I'm baffled by our Hollywood people, our movie stars. You know, man, that's just a whole nother world.
They're so influential
Yeah.
on society that it's almost scary.
Yeah, it's very scary. Very scary. I mean, you got people like Tom Hanks, for instance. I thought he was the greatest actor in the world. And I still do. He's a great actor.
Toy Story.
Yeah. Forrest Gump.
Wilson.
Yeah. I mean, was that Castaway?
Yep, Castaway.
Yeah, Castaway. And I mean, great movies. Great actor.
Played in the Elvis movie. He was the GM.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal actor in anything he's ever been in.
But terrible person.
They say that.
Yeah. Just that bit that he did on Saturday Night Live, got all that clout.
Yep.
I mean, for him to even agree to do something like that gives you his character,
It's like, not just Tom Hanks, but even George Clooney.
George Clooney, yeah.
Terrible person.
Terrible.
They just see people see him in public and he just...
Yeah.
Ben Affleck as well.
Yeah.
Not now that he's, divorced.
But let's think about Ben Affleck for a minute because Uncle D played poker with him.
Yep.
Thought he was a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
And his thoughts on the matter was it was just his face.
Okay.
He's just one of them people that has that face.
Like RBF.
Right. Whenever you're talking to him, it looks like he's just looking at you like you're stupid.
I always see the picture of him standing outside the building smoking a cigarette, and he's just, he got his face up, and he's just...
Yeah, right. Just like he has that face, but he's actually a great guy.
Yeah.
When you get to know him.
I mean, I don't know him. I mean, he may be.
Yeah.
I'm just going off what people say.
Right.
And that is a whole nother topic. All you have to do is one thing and let it get misinterpreted, and it will stick with you.
Right. Because people's going to think what people's going to think.
Exactly.
I mean, point blank, period. You could be the greatest guy ever, and if you say or even do one thing wrong, that's what's going to stick with you.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say any names here, but there's a lot of things that have happened here.
Yeah.
Where people are only remembered by the bad things that they've done and not the good.
Not.
Because there is people who have built things and they have done great things.
Yeah.
And they're only remembered by the one bad thing that they done that ended it all.
Yeah. And the pros outweigh the con.
Yeah.
Big time on some of them.
Because if it wouldn't have happened, things would still be great.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But it took somebody with the wrong mindset of saying, well, that was horrible. And I'm not agreeing with what happened.
Right.
Everybody makes mistakes, but it's not my place to judge.
Yeah. That's not what we're here for.
But it's just, man, I could talk on that for hours, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's chaos.
Yeah.
Unnecessary chaos.
And all it takes is one person who doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
To put their opinion forward. And here we are with a rumor that's being spread. Because it seems to me that people listen to people who don't know what they're talking about more than they listen to people who know what they're talking about.
Because that's what people's attracted to.
Yeah.
They're attracted to the negativity.
The chaos, the drama.
Yeah.
That's why, stuff that sounds influential.
Right. Yeah. That's why you can turn on YouTube, right? And all you're going to see is videos about Karens.
Yes.
People love Karens.
Yep.
But they don't at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what you see. You don't see videos of a bunch of people doing really good stuff.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You see all the bad stuff.
That's another example of just because people are laughing doesn't mean they're laughing with you.
Exactly right. Yeah. And that's why people have such a terrible mindset on cops.
Yeah.
Is because whenever you turn on YouTube, all you see is the bad cops.
Yeah.
You don't see the good ones.
on TikTok, there's more good than bad from what I see.
Really?
On mine, anyway. Everybody's got their own algorithm, but
I was going to say that's probably from what you talk about, what you're interested in.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But us on YouTube, every time I turn it on, it's something to do with bad cops, and I'm like,
dude, I love getting on YouTube and watching Arkansas State Police.
really?
Yes,
that one is a good one.
They have, and I'm not talking 15-minute videos. I'm talking 45 minutes, hour and a half of just running down the interstate 130 miles an hour, chasing cars and hitting them into the ditch. And now it's not showing anybody, not showing anybody's name, but it's just I get an adrenaline rush and I'm just watching.
We like to watch the ones that's live. Well,
yeah,
you know, where it's live calls.
Yeah,
that one's pretty cool. You see a lot of good cops on that one.
What is that, On Patrol?
Yeah, something like that.
Used to be Live PD.
Yeah,
till the.
But I thought it got its own channel.
It did on like Samsung TV, Vizio TV. I think it's on. I think it's on that. It's got its own.
I thought it was on Apple.
Maybe.
Or there's one on Apple.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know the one I used to watch was On Patrol.
That's very interesting to me because it's like it's happening right now. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, most of the time, like we watched one yesterday, and there's cops out there, and they need to be brought into the light. You know, these asshole cops. You know, and this one yesterday was, and I forget now what state it was in. But anyway, there was this guy. He was a black guy. Just got off work, and he's one of them works 12 hours, welder, works his ass off. He got off work. He was on his way home. Well, he gets to a stoplight, and the cop was at the stoplight, right? Light turned green, and they're sitting there. They're just sitting there. So the black guy beeps his horn, and the cop drives. Well, then the guy, it was a 4-lane, so the guy, you know, went on around him and went home. This cop followed him home. And the guy got home, parked in front of his apartment, got out and started bringing his trash cans up. And the cop turned on his blues, brought him back to the car. So this cop was butthurt because he got beat because he was on his phone at a stoplight, didn't see that it turned green, and this guy beeped it. So they arrested this guy for unlawful beeping. Screwed his whole day up. Now it's on his record, everything else. And it was a big ordeal. This guy was not going to go quietly. You know, he's like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not giving you my name. They towed his car. They did all this shit. It was right there in front of his house. Towed his car and everything.
Yeah.
Threw him in the car. Took him to jail. Cops like that is what gives them bad names. I mean, you know, that's why. And it even showed the video of him getting swore in as a cop, you know, and him making his vows and all this. And eventually it came out because there was witnesses behind him that seen the whole thing happen. And of course, the charges got dropped later on. But it's like, you know, you're wearing a body cam. You know, you got a cam on your car, you know, because this was a big city, you know. Why would you go through that? Why would you go through that whole ordeal because you're mad because somebody beeped you? And it wasn't like he laid on his horn. He just went beep, beep. And that was it.
Yeah.
And the guy just took it a completely wrong way. Why?
Not all of them are like that.
Not all of them are like that. No. And I believe that. I mean, I've got friends that's cops. But it's cops like that that's causing it, you know.
Yeah.
But I know you can't weed out bad seeds. You just can't do it. You can have the best screening process ever, and you're not going to see that bad part of a person until they bring it out. And that goes for any job, right? Even where I'm working at. You got the people that just interview completely well, like to the best of their ability to interview. You hire them, you bring them in. They ain't worth a shit.
It's like people in school who test well.
Yeah.
You know, you can be the best test taker in the country. Doesn't mean you're going to be good at your job.
Yeah. And it's a real thing. You got book smarts and you got common sense smarts.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very real thing.
Yeah.
But you can go on for days talking about people on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's anything on YouTube, anything.
Right.
I mean,
my wife loves that shit.
If it's happened, it's on there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the drugs. Drugs. That's all you got to type in YouTube, drugs. Videos for days.
Have you seen Schedule 2?
Mm-mm.
The video game?
No.
Okay, so there's a game developer. It's been out a few months. I mean, I can't say anything. I got it on my Steam account. I play it. It's fun. So
Like you're a tester?
what? Like game tester?
Yeah.
No, it's open to the public.
Oh.
It's out on Steam.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember what it was, like $12 something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and I seen it on YouTube. Queso is who I was watching.
No. Nice.
Anyway,
Shout out.
Queso. Maybe we can get him on here one of these days.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be great. Anyway, so watched it with him.
Yeah.
Hilarious guy. So you start out, you're this guy, and you live in a hotel. So when you first jump into the game, you live with your uncle in a camper. Well, the police show up and they arrest your uncle. Well, when he goes to prison, you have to go to town because you have nowhere to live. So you get a room at this hotel, and he's like, "This is how you make money." So then he sends you to the store. And you buy like a grow light, like, not a vase, but like the plastic,
Yeah.
like you put these trees in. You buy a light, like a frame. You buy water, all this stuff. Well, then he gives you a phone number to call. They bring you seeds. So then you start growing marijuana.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, it gets better. Once you make it to a certain point in the game, he's like, "I hooked you up with a new dealer." The new dealer brings you Sudafed.
What?
You start making meth on this game, y'all.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Then, once you get so far into that level, you've done hired people at this point. You've got a big like barn in the country, and there you got all these workers. Then they start bringing you coca seeds.
For cocaine.
Yep.
Wow.
And I haven't played it in, I don't know, I probably haven't played it in 2 months.
Yeah.
Right after it come out. Of course, they've updated it now. It's got like the cartel in it. It's got more that you can sell to undercover agents and they can arrest you.
So this is like a public game for kids and all.
So it's rated M for mature.
Hmm.
You have to do age verification on Steam.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's fun. I'm not saying that it's not fun. I had a good time playing it.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. I mean, because you build relationships with the people that you sell to, and like the way that you build a relationship determines how they will like text you, when they will want to buy. Like some of them work in banks. It's people that you would never think. Like it's the guy who works at the fast food restaurant. He buys marijuana, right? Well, the banker at the bank, he'll call you and he wants cocaine, right?
Mm.
Well, the car salesman at the car lot, well, he wants meth. It's crazy to me. It doesn't make any sense.
Now, are these people playing these characters?
No,
or
these are
computer?
Yeah, this is CGI.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like real life because
listen, you can be walking down the street and there's this one character on there. Her name's Jessie. Okay?
Of course there's a Jessie.
Tattoos on her face.
Yeah.
No hair hardly.
Gotta have it.
Yeah. Lives in the hotel.
Yeah.
You'll just be walking down the street and you'll see this woman wearing a purple shirt and blue jeans because that's what she wears on the game. And she'll just be running at you and you'll think, "Oh Lord, what could this be?" And she'll run up on you and she'll be scratching her neck and stuff. And she'll be like, "You got anything?"
Well,
yeah. Do not recommend that game for children. Let me throw that out there.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But it's on YouTube. If you would,
Schedule 2 is what it's called.
Schedule 2, which Schedule 2 is, that's an actual drug classification.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I'm not going to go down that road, but you can look that up on Google too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been a long time since I played a game.
I'm telling you, you could log on to Steam right now and you can type in Schedule 2 and it's going to come up this cartoon guy with a goatee and it's going to have the Roman numerals 2 beside his name or beside his head.
Got pretty good graphics.
It's kind of like Minecraft, but round.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. To me, it does.
Okay.
I don't know if it does to the people, but
maybe it's like a Roblox Minecraft merge graphic wise, it's not bad. It's good for what it is.
Speaking of Roblox, right?
Yeah.
Roblox.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't very kid friendly.
So, if your kids play Roblox, adults should definitely get on there and see what they do.
That's what I was afraid of.
I don't play Roblox, but I know people who do play Roblox and they play it religiously.
So is this a mobile game or is it PlayStation?
Roblox?
Yeah.
It's mobile, it's PlayStation, it's PC, it's Xbox, Nintendo Switch.
So you can just be playing it on the phone.
Yep.
Wow.
You can download it on your phone right now, Roblox.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't even know. I've never known what it was.
A lot of people get on there and they'll play like role play, like Connecticut, different states. Like there's different state role plays, and you can be like civilian. It's crazy. You can be like civilians, cops, firemen. You can be DOT. You can be just any. You can be the gas station clerk.
Wow.
But it's the amount of people who are on there.
Right.
And you look at Roblox and you think, oh, okay, well that's a bunch of kids. No, there's grown men on there.
Okay. So that leads me into another question. Maybe you know it. But there's another game that pops up on my TikTok, with people going live on, and it's them being cops. And they're like interacting with other people.
Are you talking about 5M?
I don't know.
Okay, so
it looks like a cool ass game though.
All right, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out since 2013.
Yeah.
All right, 12 years. The new one comes out in May of 26. Finally. So GTA 4 was the same way. There was always been a program where people would role play. But now they've come up with this. It's 5M. It's not affiliated with Rockstar, but it uses Rockstar platforms. So like, you could get on there, buy a server, and you could build rules and build you could put in like custom graphics on like what you want it to be based on. It doesn't have to be based on San Andreas. You could base it off here if you wanted to. You could base it off Fulton County.
Wow.
And you could upload the images of the cars, the fire trucks, DOT state trucks, whatever you want to do.
So this is an AI thing?
No. So this is all real people. I mean, you still have CGI. You still have your what are they called? Not AI, but I guess it would be AI. Like the regular people who drive down the road that are not real people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the CPU.
Yeah. So some of these servers, like the one that I watch, his name's Jeff Favignano. You probably never watched him. He's on YouTube. He's got his own server. It's Orange County RP, OCRP, and he's a big moderator or whatever. But he's a cop on there. And listen, they go to the extreme to role play. Like he plays a cop the majority of the time, and he'll pull you over. Now they've implemented into this game. They have a whole CAD system, computer aided dispatch. So they have people who will dispatch the police department. That's all they do is they get on that game, they pull up this program, and they'll sit in a house somewhere, and they'll dispatch people. They talk on the radio.
This is an actual role playing game.
Yes. And some of his servers have 75 real people in it. 25 will be like 20, and it's diverse. Like you'll have 15 people who's city cops.
Yeah.
You'll have 25 people who are on the sheriff's office, and you might have 15 people who are state troopers. You might have 10 who are firemen.
Then you got the thugs.
You even got people who are working on an ambulance. Then you got 25 people who are wrecking havoc, buddy. But they have to stay realistic. Yeah. They can't just get in a helicopter and
like GTA.
Yeah, exactly. They can get in a car and they can fly by you sitting on the interstate. And if you get behind them, they can run from you. Or you can pull over. You can even write them a ticket. You got to put their information in. So like if you make a new character, you put your name, you put all this stuff in, you have a date of birth and all that. It's crazy. Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe just like a branch off from GTA or something that I didn't know about.
It is kind of, but it's private. It's not it's 5M servers. You can look them up.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Very entertaining to watch as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I watch them all the time. But like I said, I thought it was GTA. And, I'm a big fan of the Farming Simulator. I wish it was a little bit better on some aspects, but I could play that for hours, Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how many hours I have in the new one.
And that's what, 25?
Yeah.
I haven't even played 22, 23, 24.
So the Xbox, PlayStation version,
Mhm.
PC versions every 2 years, but they come out with the last one in 22. Well, they was going to come out with another one in 24. Something happened.
Yeah.
They ended up coming out with it 25. So the next one will be 27.
So what is it? Has anything changed? Like,
Oh yeah, the graphics have changed. Like if you're inside a combine, all the monitors work. You can see stuff moving and changing, and the ground. Like if you drive over it, the heaviness, you can see the ground flex.
I always
The
like,
shaders is amazing. Like like I can see my shadow on the side of the machine.
really.
Yeah.
I always wanted to like ride them back in the day when I guess I was playing 22, and I'm like, I want more interaction.
Yeah.
Like where you have to have missions, maybe.
Yeah.
But I've always been a solo play guy. But even on multiplayer, like you should be able to have like salesmen.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like the 5M you're talking about,
No.
like where you can go to the store, interact with somebody to buy something. You know, or you can go to another farmer's house and be like, I want your land.
I've always said that too. I would like for there to be more of a diverse option. Like, for example, if you go to buy seed, you know, you don't just go to the store and buy seed.
Yeah.
Like maybe I want to choose between Pioneer corn, decaf corn, Bex corn. Maybe I want to, maybe I want to choose between all that.
Yeah.
Different varieties, different numbers.
I mean, what if the sales clerk is hot? You want to try to get a date, you know, that kind of thing.
I don't know if it'd go that far, but that sounds good. Sounds good.
What's this medieval game that Ryan was talking about?
I don't know.
It's like a medieval game. Like you can.
There's a new game that Queso started playing. It's like some kind of sword game or something.
Yeah, it's like medieval, but it's like fantasy, kind of like Lord of the Rings. You can create your own character. Everything for this character.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I seen that on the Xbox store.
like the size
but
and everything.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
What is that called?
Because he tried to get me to download it, and I was like, "Bro, I'm not spending $60 on a game I'm gonna play one time."
You need to watch it on YouTube. It's a nerd's dream.
Yeah.
It really is. Not aside from the sex part.
Yeah.
You know, but just that world. Like that's a game that every nerd has been dreaming about.
What did he compare it to? I'm trying to remember. Dungeons and Dragons or something.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Dungeons and Dragons,
something like that. I've never played that.
But you got dragons and shit that you gotta either go find or you gotta fight or you can train. Everything that I'm talking about in the real world with this police stuff is happening in this game. Like you can just go and explore
anything.
This medieval world.
Yeah.
And buy things, create things.
Kind of like Skyrim was back in the day.
Kind of.
You ever play that Elder Scrolls?
I've never played it, but I've watched it a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's really good.
So behind the times. But I married somebody that's not a nerd, so I don't get to be fully nerd all the time.
Yeah.
So, but yes, this game, from my understanding, is definitely a nerd's dream, where you can just be in Lord of the Rings and you can gain power if you want to. You can be a wizard, an orc, even. I mean, it's just a pretty cool game. Of course, I've never played it either. I think the last game I played was Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now No, I have not played Spider-Man 2. I played Miles Morales. But I've been dreaming about playing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
But I don't have a console anymore. And I never did get the PS5. Or Xbox. But yeah.
I got the Series S.
That's the newest
all
Xbox.
Digital.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, it's this big.
Really?
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah. I'm planning on getting one. Maybe Santa Claus will bring me one this year.
Yeah.
So let's talk into something a little bit more real, shall we?
How real is this?
Oh. Sponsor time. This is Dubby. This is one of my sponsors for the Bubba T Show. So Dubby is a jitterless energy drink. Okay? It's a blend. It's powder. This flavor is Calio cream.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong.
It's like an orange sherbet,
Yeah.
right?
It smells like those push pops. You remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it tastes just like those push pops.
Does it?
Right. So what you do is you take a bottle of water, you put 1 scoop in it in the morning, right? And you will have jitterless energy all day.
Do you get one of these fancy cups?
No, it's separate. You buy it separate. But
Oh.
now you can buy a pack that comes with a cup, you know. But
Discount code.
yeah. So you go to www.dubby, that's DUBBY.GG. That's www.w.gg. And at checkout, you put in promo code Bubba T and you got 10% off.
10% off Bubba T.
10% off Bubba T.
Hey, 10% is really good.
Really
in this
good.
world.
Yeah. And they've got like what I bought was the chef's choice pack, and that's where they pick your flavor based on your name. They try to pick something that, that you might like.
Were you happy with it?
I am.
Did you get more than one flavor?
No, I just got this flavor.
Just got that one. Okay.
I'm waiting on my next one. My next one's Tiger's Blood. So,
not a fan of Tiger's Blood. I'm not.
I
just don't like Tiger's Blood in general.
The snow cone?
I do not. Can't do it. Can't do it.
You are the first human being I've ever met that does not like Tiger Blood.
I can't do it.
Oh my God, it tastes so good.
It tastes weird, man.
I love Tiger's Blood. But anyway, I don't even want to talk to him anymore.
Oh, man.
No. But yeah, that's my next flavor that I'm getting. And you also can get a shaker cup. These cups are cool as hell. And I think they're $14.99. And it's got the grate inside, so whenever you put your powder in and you shake it, it'll bust all that powder up, so it'll dissolve easier. It's a really nice cup, and it keeps your ice cool for a long time, not being like a Yeti,
No, just go ahead and put them both in your cart before you use your discount code.
And it's exactly.
Yeah.
And don't forget, the promo code is Bubba T, no cap, all lowercase, all together.
10%. 10%.
10% off.
Yeah.
It's lovely. But all right, before we get into this seriousness, because it's taking over the world, so we need to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
What we gonna talk about?
It's taking over the world.
Oh boy.
What is your thoughts on all this AI stuff?
Oh, dude. So my first interaction with AI was when Snapchat decided that they was gonna put the My AI option on there.
Yeah.
So it gave me the option. It said it's either going to stay My AI or you can name it. So I just clicked a random name. Mine's named Trevor. Kind of weird.
It's a very English name.
Yeah. So
does he come on there and be like, "Hello, mate"?
Well, it would randomly message me, and I felt uncomfortable about that.
What?
Yeah.
Mine has not.
Has yours never done that?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm just random then. Maybe I'm different.
Oh, you named him. I didn't name him.
I went through the scared of AI portion, and I was like, I don't like this at all, because it was always pinned at the top.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Wow.
So I said, I'm gonna spend $2.99 and get Snapchat Premium, and took him off there. Didn't like it.
You can take it off?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I got Premium.
With Premium, you can take him off. You can completely remove him. He won't message you. He won't even pop up.
No, mine don't even bother me, but.
So, all right. Fun fact, when they first come out with the My AI, somebody hacked it and sent everybody a Snapchat like 2:00 in the morning, a picture of a wall and a lamp. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah. That was, somebody hacked it somehow. Sent it to everybody on Snapchat.
Wow.
Everybody.
Like everybody.
Everybody. So that was weird.
Yeah.
Snapchat was like, oh, somebody hacked it. They didn't get any information. They just seemed to hack the AI and took a picture and posted it.
That's weird.
Yeah. So AIs can't have stories anymore. But you can send, like if I took a picture of you right now.
Yeah.
And I sent it to my AI, it would say, The Bubba T Show. It's on Spotify. I guarantee it.
Really?
We could try it, and I guarantee it would pop up.
Wow.
We'll have to try that one day.
Yeah, we'll try that. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. Though.
Yeah, I'm leery of it. So
yeah,
I got past that, and then everybody was like, "Oh, well, Chat GPT's coming out."
Dang.
And I was like, "I don't know about Chat GPT. I don't know. It's kind of weird, I use Chat GPT 4 times a week, probably.
I use it every day.
I'm gonna be controversial with this. It has changed my life.
Yeah.
If I would have had this in high school, buddy, oh boy, I'd be in trouble.
Indeed.
I wouldn't have wrote a paper ever again. Do you hear me?
Yeah, you don't have to.
But see, they have these. I'm pretty sure somebody who works at the school somewhere can probably correct me on this, but I feel like that I've seen somewhere that they have a program that can detect if it was wrote by AI or not.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. Somebody maybe can tell me on the street one day when we're passing by if I'm right or not, but
I don't think they care though.
Me as an adult now, looking back, I would not want my kids to use that.
No.
Because what you're going to end up with is a generation who relies on something else to complete projects.
But that's the point. Is it not?
I'm not against what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's not what this country was founded on.
No.
At all.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I think that's the point.
Yeah. And it may be.
Because it's coming, Trey.
I know.
I mean, it's coming. What's coming is that AI is going to be the workers, and we're going to be the fat cats drawing in the money, which I guess would be American dream.
Yeah.
Right? But you're going to have somebody standing there making sure the AI is doing what it's supposed to do.
And that may work like, would your job be able to use AI?
Yes.
Would my job be able to use AI?
Yes.
I think that my job would only rely on AI to set angles, forms, and make sure that, like, if you're paving a road, that it stays on that straight line.
Yeah, and it's going to.
And it's going to.
I mean, listen, they've got AI forklifts.
Yeah.
That is unloading and loading trucks.
Yep.
That's going, that knows where the damn empty spot is.
Yeah.
That's where it's taking it. So you're telling me if you tell AI to take this artificial intelligent backhoe to go out here at this section and dig a ditch, that some bitch is going out there and digging that ditch better than any human ever did.
As long as you set your measurements, you say, I want this ditch dug. I want it dug at 2.5 feet, and I want such and such angle on it, and I want the bottom flat.
But that's not what you're going to have to do.
But would it do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to watch this past weekend. Theo Vaughn, he talked to the creator of Chat GPT, right? So what it's saying is that what I just said about this backhoe thing, all you got to do is look at this AI or type in this AI. This ditch at this section is drawing too much water or it's blocking too much of this.
Fix it.
And it's going to go out there and fix it.
But okay, let's say it gets out there, sends you back a signal, okay? Says we need X amount of whatever number rock to fix this ditch.
Yeah.
It's going to give you an exact amount.
Exact.
Yes.
And whenever you bring that exact amount, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, because the loader that you have is going to be able to type in, I need 3.8 tons. Enter.
Yeah.
Does its thing, dumps it into the dump truck, 3.8
And y'all are going to be in there playing cornhole. And then your front end loader is going to go by with some rock, taking it out there to its buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I still think we're a few years out from that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that's where it's going.
Yeah. Well, and so I don't know how often you just get on Google and search Chat GPT. There are men in this world who get on Chat GPT just to have somebody to talk
just to have a conversation. Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I have.
There is a man, I think he's in Virginia maybe, that is in a relationship with his Chat GPT.
Yeah.
I don't want to say person because it's not a person.
Right.
But the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing that he's talking to is he built it to be what he wanted it to be.
Right.
It's a woman. It says the things he wants it to say, and he's trained it to that, and it knows how to talk to him.
Yeah.
It's insane to me.
my Chat GPT with my show. I got it to, make my logo,
Yep.
That kind of thing.
So that's a Chat GPT logo?
That's a Chat GPT logo.
Using your picture.
Using my picture.
And you said, create an image where it says the Bubba T Show.
Right.
It's me.
And I need it made for a t-shirt.
And it said,
bam. There it is.
Speaking of, I play with mine a lot.
Yeah.
Community knows D-Rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put him on Breaking Bad poster.
Breaking Bad, D-Rock.
Yeah. So, and I showed him, and he was like, "Oh my God, that's insane!"
Yeah.
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 I also made him SpongeBob.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you want to see it too, I got it.
But what I'm most interested in, though, is the medical side of AI. I don't know if you remember now, but at the beginning of this year, that company that Trump had on there that's, investing so much money into America.
Yeah.
Are talking like whenever something happens with you, the AI is going to be able to pinpoint exactly what is wrong with you right then and tell you exactly what the treatment is to cure it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I had a spot come up on my leg.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like, poison ivy or something.
Right.
And I haven't had chiggers in years.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So I got on Chat GPT, clicked the image, took a picture. What is this? All I asked. It brought up, said, well, this is what it looks like. This is a variety of things that it could be. But in my opinion, it said, I think that that's a chigger bite.
Wow.
So I had a doctor's appointment coming up. Oh, it's just a chigger bite.
Yeah. That's scary, man.
Dude.
It's scary and exciting at the same time.
You got anything? Listen, somebody that's going to watch this has no clue what we're talking about.
No.
I mean, is there anything that you could ask Chat GPT right now that would make you think,
No.
I don't know.
Yeah. What could it be?
I bet I could get on Chat GPT and say, what is the Bubba T Show? And it's going to tell me that it's you.
Try it.
Okay. Let's see what it says. Oh, I'll keep it over here. That way it don't feedback.
Yeah, that's fine. You might have to get on my Wi-Fi.
I'm already there.
Oh, okay.
What is the Bubba T Show? It's thinking. It don't have you yet. Surprisingly,
really?
It does not have you yet.
It's probably on there.
If you heard someone mention the Bubba T Show verbally or in passing, it might have been a casual or alternate name for a new podcast.
Indeed.
So it's not, it doesn't have you pinpointed just yet.
Yeah. I'm not up there just yet.
Hey, but it knows it's heard that.
Yeah, it's heard it. Because I'm on it,
Yeah.
Which reminds me, like, share, and follow the Bubba T Show. Please. I need followers, guys. Subscribe, like, share, follow. Love you to death.
And you get to see good guests like me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got several guests lined up after Mr. Trey here. And I do appreciate him coming on. But there's one more topic I want to talk about besides AI.
Okay.
And this is going around.
Mm-hmm.
People's in an uproar about it. It has to do with religion.
Oh.
Okay. And this Israel stuff.
Yep.
So I've got mixed feelings about it. Not particularly my belief system, I guess. But I'm hearing so much mixed feelings about it that it's making me think, what is going on.
Yeah.
So there's so many mixed emotions about Israel that I can't find the right thing to follow,
Yeah.
So, which I'm not really particularly trying to follow anybody because I know what I believe in, but you've got even President Trump, even that is so gung ho. We have to protect Israel,
Yep.
the God's people, right? So over here, you've got people that's saying when Jesus came about, Israel no longer became God's chosen people, that everybody is God's chosen people now. So you got these people over here that don't want to follow Israel. And you got these people over here that's, yeah, we still got to follow.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
So, my opinion may be wrong. And if it is, this is actually a really good question to ask a preacher, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't done that. I will. In fact, I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask. Because that's a good topic. I've always been told, pray for Israel.
Yeah.
Now, this is my outlook on it. Okay. Is Gaza, which I guess borders Israel.
Yeah.
They would just randomly fire on Israel from time to time, you know. And
right.
it's been proven,
Yeah.
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 And I think that a lot of this could have been prevented, and innocent people shouldn't lose their lives.
And so many have.
Regardless of their beliefs.
Yeah.
Because it's not my or your place to judge them for who they believe in.
It's not.
But I will say that I've always been told to pray for Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And just because I'm praying for Israel doesn't mean that I agree with what their leader does.
Yeah, that's right.
Because Israel's not Netanyahu's,
Right.
I've always been taught Israel belongs to God.
Yeah, Israel belongs to
Just
God.
because Netanyahu's president, hey.
Yeah, that's not who we're protecting, I guess. But another question that's been asked to me that I just can't answer because I don't know enough about it. But they're like, why are we protecting these people when they don't even believe in Jesus? And there is aspects, I guess, of the Jewish community.
It doesn't matter if they believe in Jesus.
Right. You're right.
I want them to.
Yeah.
I wish they would.
But it's like they were there. And this is just what people's asking me that I try to stay away from it.
I try to avoid it as much as possible.
But it does make you wonder. Like they were there, but they refused to believe it. I guess because they go off of the Torah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because they go off of something different. And they just believe Jesus was a false prophet.
Are you talking about Palestinian?
I'm not real sure. They just said Jewish. There's the Jewish community.
I'm not familiar. That's why I'm asking. I didn't.
Yeah. But I've been digging into it a little bit more. But I just wanted to ask questions, Yeah. And like I said, I haven't talked to the pastor yet. But
I'm curious to know. Like, I'll ask and you can ask.
Yeah.
And we can put them together.
Right.
And see what we come up with. I'm gonna say that I firmly believe they're gonna be on the same page.
Yeah, should be. But it just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
like why they wouldn't believe. But then again, whenever you watch the shows, you read the Bible.
Yeah,
I mean they killed him.
But he still loved him.
Yeah, he still loved him. You
ever think about that?
Yeah.
How hard was it?
How hard was it?
To know that the people that you love so much still wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
And you let them. And then you come back.
And he was so scared.
Was he?
Well, in the garden. He didn't want to give in.
Yeah.
To be in that mindset and then have to flip it just like that. Because that's what God wanted you to do. To have that.
Hey, at the end of the day, he was perfect. And he's the only one to ever do it.
Right. Yeah. It just amazes me. And I don't know if you've watched the show Chosen. Have you watched that?
I've seen some of it, yeah.
I have never felt closer to Jesus Christ than I do now. after watching that show, because you never, all the shows that we've got before this, the movies, whatever, it's always that.
Yeah.
You know, it's always that last 12 hours, right? You've got some out there that kind of depicted different things, you know, but this show depicts him growing up, doing all of his teachings, having the personal relationships with his disciples, showing how they met. And the last season that just come out is always up, all the way up to the kiss from Judas. So next season, which is next year, will be the crucifixion and everything.
You're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. But there's been so many times that in different episodes that I just sat there and cried.
Has there been anything, and I'm not asking this to try and start a feud or whatever, but has there been anything that you've noticed in the show that you knew didn't happen?
No.
Okay.
No. And
only reason I ask that is because a lot of the shows that have happened in the past, it'll be right to an extent,
right,
and then they'll throw something in there.
Yeah, there's fillers. I'm not going to say there's not fillers because you can't know.
Right.
There's aspects of it that you just can't know. And that's what the director said. He's, I just don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm depicting it as I read it.
Right.
You know, in the Bible, God's word. This is how it went.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he's read from cover to cover, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So.
Thousands of times. And he was like, I just have to put in going off of what the word says and how Jesus was, have to go off with that.
Yeah.
You know, in these filler parts. And, but I guess the point of it is me going through what I've been through, you know, with the different things I've been through.
Yep.
And being through so much darkness. And then, you know, I didn't have that relationship with God, and I'm still struggling with it today.
Me too.
But it's in a different way, because back then, especially after Mom died, different things like that, and me dabbling into the true crime world and seeing like 3-year-old girls getting raped and beat, different things like that, and I'm like, if this God is out here, why is he not stepping in?
Yeah.
You know, why is he not stopping this girl from suffering, right? And I dabbled in more trying to understand it, and I've watched every video that I possibly could, did as much research as I possibly could, aside from the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Where I don't need to be. I should have just stayed back into the Bible.
Right.
But I dabbled into the world's aspects of everything. But getting back into the world, getting back into the word, you know, you got to think of it this way. Yeah, this 3-year-old girl is suffering, and they tell you to pray, do this, do that, and God will save her. Well, God did save her. You know, God brought her home, but he gave us free will.
Yeah.
We're on this earth doing our free will, right?
Yeah.
So that's where I get confused, is that you tell me to pray, you tell me to go to church, blah, 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 good things will happen. That's not really something you need to tell somebody, because that's all they're going to believe. Well, if I go to church, good things are going to happen.
That's not how it is.
It's not how it is.
Yeah.
You need to have a personal relationship with God. And I don't know. I don't know about the good thing part. I just know I feel better. Good things are happening. Certain aspects of things good that's happening. But I don't know. We're here with our free will to do as we please. He gave us that.
Yeah.
Right? And we are meant to follow him. We're meant to have that relationship with him. But I just don't think he's stepping in on anything. You know?
Yeah.
He's gave us this to get to him.
So I got a controversial topic here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen this way too many times. I've done it myself. Can't say that I'm innocent. If somebody in your family is sick, whether they have cancer or whatever, anything, you know, you're going to want to pray to God to heal them, right?
Yeah.
You pray to heal them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they die.
Right. Like we've both been through that.
Right. When it happened to me, I didn't mean to do that. When it happened to me, I was mad.
Very mad.
And that's just human instinct.
Yeah.
You're mad, you're upset.
It's your emotion.
Yeah. Here I am, 10 years next year, almost a decade later. And I look back on it and I think it was answered.
Yeah.
Answered prayer.
Right.
Now, at the time, I didn't think so.
No.
But here I am, like I said, almost 10 years later, different aspect on life.
Yeah.
Looking at where the world's at now, I wouldn't want him here to deal with it.
Well, not only that, I went through the same thing, but if I prayed to him and he was like, yeah, I'll heal her. I'll bring her back.
Yeah.
But she's just going to be suffering still, because of her health.
Yep.
And I mean, it'd be a miracle if he completely 180'd, healed her. Hell, even brought her back to her youth. That'd be crazy, right? But to bring her back so you can have just a few more minutes with her.
It's selfish.
Selfish.
Yes.
And you're going back the same road. I mean,
yep.
All roads end one way.
Yeah. But and I look back even now and I think, I wish he was here, Wish he's here to see his other grandson.
Yeah.
Who we would have never thought would be here right now.
Right.
Yeah. But, I look at him and I just think, I wish he could have experienced what I did.
Right.
Because that helped me grow as an adult.
Yeah.
Having that mentor on the level that he was.
Right.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm forever thankful for that.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, my mom was my rock.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's just selfish thoughts.
And a lot of people will disagree with what I said.
Oh yeah, yeah. But there's so many unanswered things that you're not going to know until you die.
Yep.
Till you get there.
Yep.
Now, I'm not even sure about the death part.
Right. We don't know.
We don't know. I mean, the way I interpret it is, when you die, you're in a sleep state. You're dreaming. You're not with Jesus. You're not with Jesus till he comes back and raises you up.
And a lot of people will argue with you on that.
Yeah, tons of people argue with me on that. Yeah. But that's the way I interpret it.
Yeah.
Is that we are in a sleep state until the Lord comes back, and then we rise. And then we're taken to heaven.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got a real controversial one right here. And this will blow your mind. When you're baptized, like if you're in a Baptist church, they'll baptize you, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
If you're baptized Pentecostal church, I think it's Pentecostal church, baptized in the name of Jesus Christ.
Huh. Yeah.
Who's right? I've heard both sides.
Yeah, I hate to answer it, but
I don't know. I need to ask that question as well.
Me, I think it's the son. What'd you say?
Is it not all the same?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he says.
And if I'm wrong, please correct me if you see me, please. Because I would love to know that I'm wrong.
In the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's all one.
Get online and look. When you have free time, get online and look.
Well, it says it in that show. In the Chosen show.
What's it say in the show?
He's going to the Father. He's becoming the Spirit.
Yeah.
He said the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is one.
Yeah.
It's the one thing.
Yeah.
That's what you baptize through. Once he goes to the Father, he is the Spirit.
Yeah.
And he's the Son. He's God. So yeah, that's and another thing that I couldn't get answered, and I've asked preachers this, is why are we going to church on Sundays? This really rocked me several years ago.
I've always heard the Sabbath was on Saturday, but I've never asked.
I asked. I couldn't get a straight answer. This is the answer I got. Well, because Jesus rose on Sunday from the dead.
Yeah.
after being crucified. Yeah, but he rested on Saturday.
I get what you're saying.
He rested on Saturday.
Yeah.
And rose on Sunday.
Yeah.
He rested. Okay. On Saturday.
I'm with you.
So, and I've heard this so many times in my research that the Sabbath is Saturday. We should be worshiping on Saturday. So I asked the preacher that, and that's the answer. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but and another answer was, well, the Roman Catholic Church changed it to Sunday.
Actually, so my other grandfather is Catholic. He goes on Saturday.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was worried about. I'm like, if we're worshiping on Sunday and it plainly says we need to be worshiping on the Sabbath, keep the Sabbath. We're not.
Yeah.
I was worried about that. So that's why I asked the question.
Yeah. I mean, that's a valid question.
So if anybody out there wants to chime in on that, please
I mean,
let me know.
If you see me in public and you say, hey, I heard what you said on the podcast and this is my opinion on it, or this is what I would really love is for somebody to come up to me and say, here it is in the scripture.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what you need to go by.
Right. Indeed.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I'm not against that.
I'm not against that at all.
I'm all about learning. Because if I'm wrong, I want to be correct.
Especially on the religious side.
Yes.
I love learning the religious side because we got the men's group now every Saturday morning. You're invited, by the way.
Okay.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the book of, it's called The Kingdom Man.
Yeah. It's
a new study and it's great. Love it. Every morning we go, we learn.
Yeah.
We just learn.
Yeah.
And like I said, watching that show, doing this, it's, I feel closer.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I feel closer.
Yeah. There's always that connection that you strive for.
Yeah.
I mean, and we all fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
No way around it.
No way around it. I don't know. There's not a perfect person. There's not a perfect pastor. Don't let them lie to you.
Never will be.
Never. No.
A lot of these preachers that you see online, if you give me $1,000, it'll change your life. Listen, I'll name call him Joel Osteen.
Yeah. It's
not right.
The Righteous Gemstones tells that story.
Yep. And then, what's the other guy with the crazy eyes? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
He just looks evil to me.
Crazy.
But he has hundreds of thousands of people who follow him. In my eyes, that's a false prophet because the things that he teaches is not right.
And that's why he's got a private jet.
Yeah. He said, and what he say in that video, the Lord blessed me and bought me that jet.
He sure did. Just so I can fly around.
Yeah, just so I can fly around.
Get to you faster.
Yeah.
Get out of here, dude.
He picked me.
Yeah, he picked me to fly.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I'll stand on that 10 toes. No, he didn't.
And that's exactly, they were all sitting around one day with somebody. You know the best way to make money?
Yeah.
Let's use the Lord to do it.
And it's not my place to judge. And he's a free man and he can do what he wants.
By all means.
But one of these days.
Yeah, he's going to get judged one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that just burns me, man.
Yeah, it burns me up. There's just so many unanswered questions out there too, though, you know. But we'll find out one day. That's where the faith comes in.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I had to learn the hard way. You know, you got to have faith. That's the whole meaning of faith. Is you got to trust in God. When you get down, when you get in the toughest spot imaginable, you know, everybody tells you, give it to God, right?
Yeah.
Well,
it's hard.
Dude, like, is he going to pay my house? You know, that's the things I was saying, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
But there's always a way. And I'm a perfect example of that because there's always a way. And every time I've prayed and something went wrong, something happened to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what kind of breaks me on the thought of he don't step in. Or he may not step in, but he may push somebody in your path, you know, which I guess that's stepping in, but I don't know.
Okay. If he fixed everything in the world, we would never learn anything.
Right. Yeah.
He could go and he could stop violence. He could stop disease. He could stop a million different things.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll never learn anything.
No. But he's God.
Yeah.
So he can do whatever.
Listen, you can go through the worst trials of your life. If you just keep the trust, it's all going to be all right.
Yeah, it is.
And it's hard to do.
Very hard. Took me many years to figure that out.
Yeah. I still struggle with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. It's just part of it.
Till the day I die.
Yeah. I mean,
it's hard to beat stress.
Yep.
Anxiety.
But I tell you, if I'm in a real stressful situation, just the thought of praying about it, not even the praying part, just the thought of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Automatically feel better.
And that's where it's eventually going to go too with this whole AI stuff. They're going to be like, ask ChatGPT how to fix it instead of asking the Lord. You know, that's what I'm scared of.
And it ain't going to work.
No. He's going to give you an answer. ChatGPT is, but.
Sorry.
You're all right. But.
Cut that.
Yeah, he'll give you an answer, but it's not going to be what you want to hear.
Man, could talk about a million different things. It's everybody has to put an opinion.
Yeah.
On anything.
Yeah. It's just in nature.
Yeah.
Especially for those, and there are different types of people. And I do believe that people are born a certain way. You know, people are just born murderers. They may not come out with it as a kid or even early years, but I think it's in there that whole time, you know, and then something just knocks it out, makes it come out and be reality.
But I'll say something else that a lot of people's not going to agree with. If you go and you murder 30 people and you go to prison and you change your life, I'll see you in heaven if I make it there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not saying I'm just saying.
I'm not saying there's no redemption.
No, I'm not. And I didn't mean that in like, I don't know if I'm going or not. That's not what I meant. I just mean that in the term of,
yeah,
if you go to prison after you've murdered 30 people, it could be 30 kids, adults, it doesn't matter.
No.
If you change your life, God will forgive you and you'll be seen in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not going to sit well with some people.
No. No.
And that goes for any crime.
Yeah.
And I mean anything.
That's the word, right? No. So. All right, last topic.
Okay.
UFOs.
Oh, man.
That's blowing up again. Joe Rogan just had a representative on there talking all kinds of crazy. I say crazy, but it's a representative.
I think the government knows.
I think the government knows.
And to be honest with you, I don't really want to know.
I don't think all the government knows. I do think there's branches that know, and that's what this woman was saying. Like, there's classifieds in the classifieds. You know, she's a part of a team, and shit is classified to her.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you do with that? And she said she's seen some things.
I'm not disagreeing that she ain't seen some things.
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying the aliens are real. But you're telling me in this big universe that we have that we're it.
No.
Ain't no way.
Did God only create us?
I don't know.
Is there other God?
They have found...
That's a question you don't want to answer. Right?
That's where you go back to the faith.
Yeah. That's the faith.
It's one true God.
One true God.
Yep.
That's what everybody goes to.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another God. No. No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody talks about karma.
Yeah.
And they talk about, Mother Nature. None of that's a thing.
No.
It may seem like it.
Yeah.
The devil may make you think that karma's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
No. So, my mom always used to say, like, when you have a bad storm, God's just angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Well, we dealt with that.
Yeah. Indeed.
You know, she didn't get to deal with the tornado.
No.
But now, with you saying that, it's kind of funny, but like, what would she have said? You know? Because I loved your mama. She was hilarious.
Her favorite line was always, "You better change your ways."
Yeah.
You know? Better change your ways.
Oh, man.
I can hear my mom now. You lost your house. You better change your ways.
Yeah.
You know?
That's exactly what she was saying.
Yeah.
My grandma's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, it like, whoever don't know, I got a big scar on the back of my leg. I wrecked my mini bike, burnt my leg.
Yeah.
That's what you get for wasting money on that thing. You should have wasted your money on it.
Yep. That was a stupid buy.
It was a stupid buy. You need to get rid of it. Well, I did. So
good deal.
But
now you got a bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, but that's a generation where they were taught that though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know,
big time.
Bad things happen to people because they make bad decisions.
All right. The last thing my granddad said to me before he died, and I just got laid off from Goodyear, I think it was. And I was always the one that worked.
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't stand Dad. He couldn't stand Ryan there at the end because they didn't work, you know.
Yeah.
I was always the one that worked. But I just got laid off. And the last thing he said to me was, you better get a job. I'm like, I'm trying, Pop.
But they were raised, if you didn't have a job, you weren't going to make it.
Right. Yeah.
If you didn't have a job, you was a bum.
Especially a man.
Yeah.
You know, you got to support that family.
They worked for everything they had.
Yeah.
But I'm not bringing this up as a topic because we'll last on this for an hour.
Yeah.
But if you base today's finances on the finances they had, it was way easier.
Way easier. Yeah. But was it though? Because they didn't.
I seen a video.
They didn't make as much an hour.
They didn't make as much, but I seen a video that broke it down.
Yeah.
And it changed the way I thought that. I thought exactly what you thought. And it changed the way I thought it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you think back then you could buy a thing of bananas. What? 50 cents?
Cents on the dollar.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Yeah.
And now it's, if you got 6 bananas, it's $7-8.
Is it that high? I don't buy bananas. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I love bananas.
Potassium.
Potassium.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Piece of gum, quarter.
Yeah.
Penny, even.
Yeah. Sodas, 25 cents.
Yeah.
Go buy a canned drink. It's over $1.
Yeah.
A bottled drink, 20 ounce, what? $2.75?
Yeah.
$2.89?
$2.89 maybe, yeah.
I remember when they was $1.79. And I thought that was a deal.
Cigarettes. First pack of cigarettes I bought was like $2.50.
I'm gonna say I ain't never smoked, so
yeah, $2.50.
Yeah.
Now they're $9 and something.
Yeah.
One pack.
Yep.
Stupid.
Couldn't buy a carton.
No, you could buy a carton back then for $30.
Carton now's over $100, probably.
Over $100. Yeah, unless you got Murphy's Rewards. Then you can get it for $90.
Use that for my gas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the world's changed. We're having to deal with it. I'm hoping, praying President Trump brings it down. But that's not a guarantee.
It has come down.
It has, yeah.
It has come down. As many people's going to tell you not to believe that. It has. You can do the numbers on it.
It has.
It ain't perfect.
Still got a long way to go.
Still got a long way.
But he's working his ass off, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of Trump, just met with Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
In Alaska, of all places.
Mm-hmm.
He greets him off the Russian plane, which is their equivalent of Air Force One for Russia.
Yeah.
They start walking down the carpet. They got the big Alaska 2025 platform.
Yeah.
As he's walking up the platform, he has the military fly over and show like a show of force with the big, the big bomber that's like paper thin.
Yeah.
That you can't even trace.
Right.
And the fighter jets. It's like, Putin's like, I've never seen that before. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
our stuff.
But then when it was all said and done with, you know, Putin was like, maybe the next time we can meet in Moscow. Now, is that ever going to happen? I doubt it.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it, his thought process on that is, I'll do the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think they would do anything crazy, but I mean, I think they would fly jets and stuff over.
Yeah, but Putin did say, I'm pretty sure I read this, that he did say if you would have been in office.
Yep.
I'd
He
have
did
never-
say that in that,
Yeah.
yeah. He said, if you would have been in office, I'd have never invaded Ukraine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I read something, I think it said that was the first time that Russian troops had been on United States soil in military uniform in X amount of years.
Really?
Yeah. You know, because they landed their jets and stuff
Right.
with Putin, of
Yeah.
course. Just
That's
like
right.
we would, you
Mhm.
know, if you follow Trump.
Yeah. Well, that's
But-
the call.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, it's
Trey.
been good being here.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure. I'll have you on in the future several times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you coming through.
Yep, no problem.
It's been real.
It's been real.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Dubby.
Yeah. Don't forget W Energy Drinks, sponsor of Bubba T Show. HD Graphics, the official merch maker of the Bubba T Show. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you to death, and we'll see you next time.